Yes. The next portion is called as clamping plate. The clamping plate is as shown in the figure. Now, you just see this dimension is given as 106, this is given as 126, and this height is given as 25, and this length is given as 10 mm. Now let me create this sketch. Now let us go for solid edge, solid part, protrusion, and then front plane. Now make use of a line command. Let me create the lines like that. Now whatever which is given there, I'm just drawing that respective lines. Now make sure that two lines are collinear. So these two lines are collinear to each other. Then make use of symmetric relationship. These two lines must be symmetrical to each other, and these two lines must be symmetrical. These two lines must be symmetrical. Now we know that this dimension is given as 125 mm and this dimension is given as 106 mm. Now this height is given as how much? 25 minus 10, that will be 15 mm. This height is given as 15 mm and this height is given as 10 mm. So now this completes the required base sketch as it is. The required base sketch as it is 25, 10, 106, 126. So it is 126, I have given as 125. Let me change it to 126. So we have done all the modification which is necessary. Then say return. What is its thickness? The thickness is given as 76 mm, which can be referred in the top view. The thickness is given as 76 mm. Let us go for symmetric extent as 76 mm. Now, why we have to go for symmetric extent? The only reason is we have to apply this square hole at the center of 22 mm. For that purpose, we have gone to symmetric extent. Nothing else is there. Now, let us go for this portion. Go for cutout. Let me select this portion. Let me draw a square of 22 by 22 by 22 at an angle of 0, at an angle of 0. So let me create a sketch over that. Now using dimension command, you place a 22 by 22. Then to make it center, by drawing a diagonal line, move it, or else make use of symmetric relationship. The choice is yours. Whatever the relationship that you wanted to use, you can use it. But make sure that it should be properly at the center like this. Then say return. Then do the cutout for through next. And remember, to do this portion, you cannot use a whole command. As I told you, whole command is only used to draw the whole circle. In the whole circle, we cannot create the profile other than circle. So this one has to be created by using cutout command only. Now you can observe here, this one has been filleted, that is rounded. The not round value, if it is not given, we have to assume it as 1 mm. So edge or corner, select these two edges and make it as 1 mm radius. Accept, preview, finish. Now go for diametric view. Now this completes the required part. Then go for save command, then go for summary, then type the title as clamping plate. Type the title as clamping plate and save the file name as clamping plate. Clamping plate. So this completes the 15th part of a tailstock, that is called as clamping plate.